bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splat, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, yeah.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, Winston. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Here's Winston. He's got Burton here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 21.
Here's Akers. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher. Third and 13 after that loss of a yard.
And it's third down.
Goff. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return is Henderson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the
Goff now looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Woods. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down throw. Goff. A quick pass to Kupp. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
And a Rams first down.
From the gun, here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. They'll run this with Akers. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Rams.
From the red zone now, Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the Colts' 12-yard line.
On the ground, it's Akers. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Now it's Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On play action, Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Aaron Donald with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On third down, Winston. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
15. First down, Rams.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. His throw incomplete. He had no options downfield there and just chucked it out of bounds.
There was no one open. He was in the pocket. What was the intentional grounding call?
Oh, you wanted the flag.
Of course I did. I'm a defensive guy. You know that. Where was the flag? The officials point out that someone was in the area. He got away with one.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a run with Akers. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
And it's
Here's Goff. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And a Rams 1st down.
On the counter, this is Akers. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Goff. Man open. It's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st and 10, Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Number 12.
Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. handoff as they run the counter play. Defensively, Ogbanya Okoronkwo made the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, switch gears. You go tight.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
59 mark. Even. Let's go, let's convert.
Jameis to throw it. Step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jameis Winston.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Another try after the first down sack. Winston fighting Hilton on his slant.
Winston's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
The first down throw for Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Hey, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
Going to give this time to the tailback. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They'll try to throw now. Winston. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He can run for hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by the Rams.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
Off play action. Here's Goff. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
But it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, for the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Jim. Check the backer. Jumper. Follow. He's crossing. He's checking. White.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Under 10. White. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Bang, bang.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Jameis now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 45.
After the interception, here's Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to
Goff now looking to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of...
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is good.
The point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return is Henderson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Out of the gun. Goff. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
At the Colts 42-yard.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This is third and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
1 yard to go.
Throwing again is Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The Rams take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on?
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now they try the right side here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line, because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 3rd down, Winston trying to lay one up deep, and he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
On to punt for the Colts.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Here's Goff. A quick pass to Cup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Rams.
Now Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Goff's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
3-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Rams.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A 40-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Akers. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And a Rams 1st down.
Going right back to Akers. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Larry Willis on the tackle. It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. To throw is Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Goff. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It's a 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Goff. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
From the red zone now, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On the give, this is Akers. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Los Angeles.
Cam Akers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's got room. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just one score.
First and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. Intended target was Cam Akers, but it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Third down.
Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Again, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Second and 10.
To the air again. Goff. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Grover Stewart gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Third and long. It's Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return is Henderson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Following the interception, Winston. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's third and goal. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
They'll try to run this one in. And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown.
For the extra point.
A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score.
No problem there on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Let's go, let's convert, let's convert, let's convert. Check.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. That'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
You better be afraid of me. 30. Let's go, level. Watch twins. Watch twins. Check even. Watch. Hey, 5 on 50.
Play fake. Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
3 out. Check 4. Wait. Check.
3rd and long for Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He will push his way down to about the 14.
taken
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the
Well, no doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
41, come on, 41. Green, 17. Check 41. Flip. That's not good. Hatchet. White. Go.
Working out of the gun. Winston. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
makes the score.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
24.
On the return is Henderson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a first down throw. Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Goff got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods.
Complete to Robert Woods.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Goff's throw here finds Woods. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Off on first down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Jefferson.
11 more on that one, and another first down.
And the Rams first down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go again here with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Tackle made.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
The pickup. 2nd and 6.
He's crossing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
28-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our